first pitch, 1 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy won the NL Silver Slugger at second base. Second base has become an offensive position now, and for him to win the Silver Slugger just tells you how good of a hitter he is.
Rizzo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder, Leury.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. His past history against John Lester, he's just 1 for 6. Loop down towards short, and 1 gone. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Host starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
And that's the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting fifth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now the first pitch here from Lester. No balls and a strike to count. Lester sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter,
Standing in now, Matt Skoll, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Skoll stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Carlos.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hayward comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now, Adam Engel. His past history against John Lester. He's gone 3 for 6. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
next to Chicago.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in now, James McCann. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Matt Skoll. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Engel. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skoll leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. Here's Javier Baez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber, an Ohio native. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is... Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Garcia is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Skoll, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Fouled off. Hayward are off.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, you're
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
up next for the Cubs.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an Now to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
At the plate, Adam Engel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping in,
The
Leury
right fielder.
Garcia.
Leury Garcia.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Standing in, Tim Anderson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. And striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Slapped hard the opposite way into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-2. Left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
In now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Zobrist leads off first with 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Zobrist blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Jimenez will get there, and Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Into the box now, James McCann. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Skoll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Yomer Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 the count. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter.
On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jace Fry pitches well enough to get the W.
Got 11 hits.
MLB Network welcomes you in at the